What up, fans of the best sport in the world? Welcome to another video about the latest football transfer news from the summer window. Subscribe to stay up to date and receive news always in real time. With the 2023 summer transfer window in full swing, the day saw plenty of action, so let's get straight to today's top news. Marcus Rashford signs new Manchester United deal. It's the news that Manchester United fans were waiting for. Marcus Rashford has signed a new long-term contract, although it's not yet been confirmed by the club. The 25-year-old was widely regarded as one of their outstanding players last season as they finished third in the Premier League standings, hitting 30 goals in all competitions for the first time in his career as well as 17 in the top flight. Rashford's new contract is worth £300,000 per week or £15.6 million per year, according to the Daily Mail's Chris Wheeler. This means that over the duration of his 5-year contract, he will earn a total of £78 million. Manchester United takeover, Qataris rage over Glazers' attitude. Manchester United's hopes of an imminent sale have been dealt a blow with the message that Sheikh Jassim is sick of being taken for a mug by the Glazer brothers. The Red Devils were put up for sale late in 2022, and it was expected that the takeover would be completed by the spring. From the outset, a Qatari bid fronted by Sheikh Jassim and a rival bid from Ineos led by Sir Jim Ratcliffe have been seen as the leading contenders to buy the Old Trafford side, but neither has been able to strike a deal with the Glazers, who are holding out for £6 billion for the club. On several occasions, the Sheikh's patience appears to have been stretched thin by the Americans, with the businessman even going so far at one stage as to put a deadline on his bid. Now, though, tensions appear to be rising once again, with the Athletic's Matt Slater announcing on the Stretford paddock that the Qataris' ongoing interest is again in the balance. There's a big problem there. The Qataris are sick of being taken for mugs. If they overpay in this deal, they worry that they will be asked to overpay on the next property deal, the next time they buy a chunk of Uber and Starbucks or whatever. The next time a large piece of real estate comes up in Manchester or London or Paris or wherever it may be. The takeover has been apparently stuck in limbo for weeks, frustrating Manchester United manager Erik ten Hag, who has been unable to exploit the transfer window as much as he would have wished this far and is likely to have his hands tied until deadline day. Caicedo really unhappy over stalling Chelsea move. Moises Caicedo is really unhappy as Chelsea and Brighton continue to discuss his move. The long-standing target of Chelsea is set to return to Brighton ahead of the new season with personal terms already verbally agreed with Mauricio Pochettino's club. Chelsea are hopeful of concluding a price of around £70 million plus add-ons, but so far a deal is not agreed upon between both them and Brighton. Brighton have not yet offered Chelsea a specific fee, but do know that they will be losing Caicedo this summer window. Tottenham Toney as Kane replacement. Tottenham Hotspur have turned their attention to Brentford striker Ivan Toney in the event that Harry Kane departs this summer. Spurs are willing to wait until next year's winter transfer window to make a move for the England international. Kane has been linked with a move away from Tottenham, with Bayern Munich making 2 failed bids so far, and Manchester United boss Erik ten Hag thought to be a huge admirer. And his potential departure has sparked a belief among many insiders at Tottenham that Toney would be an ideal replacement, particularly as he's 3 years younger than his compatriot. Cristiano Ronaldo reignites Messi feud, Saudi Pro League better than MLS. Cristiano Ronaldo has said that he's playing at a higher level than longtime rivals Lionel Messi, stating that the Saudi Pro League is superior to MLS. Ronaldo completed a surprise switch to Al Nassr in December after he was released by Manchester United by mutual agreement after falling out of favor with manager Erik ten Hag. The Portuguese started a trend of aging players moving to the Saudi Pro League, with the likes of Karim Benzema, N'Golo Kante, Marcelo Brozovic and Roberto Firmino among the players who have switched to the big-spending Gulf League this summer. Ronaldo has now defended his decision to move to Saudi Arabia, where he is on the biggest contract ever seen in sport, and has taken an apparent dig at Messi, who chose to leave PSG for Inter Miami on a free transfer this summer. Saudi Pro League is better than MLS, Ronaldo said after taking part in a friendly against Celta Vigo, which the Spanish side ran out 5-0 winners of. Messi had been linked with a potential move to Saudi Arabia, with the World Cup winner snubbing the opportunity to join Al Hilal on an even bigger contract than his longtime Portuguese rival in favor of a switch to Inter Miami, which he has made in order to maximize his family life. Barcelona secure Busquets replacement. Barcelona will sign midfielder Oriol Romeu from Girona as their replacement for Sergio Busquets, with football transfer news expert Fabrizio Romano giving the deal his "here we go" seal of approval. Romano says that Barcelona are set to spend in the region of 4.5 to 5 million euros on a player who came through their youth academy before moving to Chelsea, Southampton, and then finally Girona, where he has spent a year. Pablo Torre, a talented young midfielder, will leave Barca to sign for Girona on a one-year loan deal as part of the agreement to take the 31-year-old Catalan in the opposite direction. Leave your like and subscribe to the channel to stay on top of the latest football transfer news involving the main clubs in the world. See you in the next video.